All right, well, they're just gonna go with it as always, just rolling through. Well, they continue on. We tried, but welcome in everyone to Rivalry Tier 3. And this is 3v3 week number 4 of the circuit. And Beach taken to the sky, trying to get that first goal. Dropping it down, Mirage. What a play. And Team Necro strike first. But Dxrkless, they're down by 1. A little caught off guard. And Mirage continue on. He might have an open net. And taking full advantage. Awkward from Darkos. It's a little bit unsure how to proceed. And Team Necro really getting the right kind of start. Up by 2, under a minute, or more than a minute played now. And Brixie, what a goal. Definitely needed for Dxrkless. Cut that lead down, get on the board, and perhaps they're able to start getting into game 1, into how they want to play. But Ronks to the other side, gets an initial touch, causing a double commit. This could be a problem, and it is a problem. Beach Pilot able to move forward, and you see that double commit. Beach quick on the draw. And so far, a lot of offense, little defense. Brixie trying to go through possible demo play. But Team Necro moving quick. And trying to add another goal. They're up by 2. But Beach can't get that one, and that finds the tough angle. Darkskit is there. Little give and go with Darkos. And nice little touch from the back end of his car. And they are slowly waking up. You can see lead now cut to 1. But Darkskit has it locked on target, but Mirage there with the save. And good 50s going forward. Darkskit ran out of momentum. But we're getting close to halftime. 1 goal difference. Trying to drop it in. That's going to be easily taken care of from Beach. And trying to get the block. But some nice passing to get it out. Team Necro trying to get that extra security goal. They had a little bit more of a lead, but they're seeing it dwindle, and plays like that definitely help Dxrkless tie it up. And certainly not a first half team, but guess what? We're in the second half, and they're tied up, really putting together the effort. But now Team Necro they're in a weird spot here. Almost putting that through, but now an open net, and they see this lead fall apart. What's up, Plant? 1 year, 7 months is crazy. I've been streaming too long. But good individual plays, really opening up that defense, and flicks on point. Little bump action as well. Dark skit almost hits a team player on that shot, but has a lot to work with on that. But what a game one. They saw a quick lead from Team Necro, but since then, Dxrkless able to put some offense together bit by bit and using that momentum. Like we said, it hasn't been much defense. Certainly something that's plagued Team Necro, and what a save as we talk about it. But coming down to the last second. Mirage being pressured. And we saw Mirage have a nice early start. And can he continue on? As team needs him to provide some plays. But certainly not easy with this renewed pressure and speed. Dark skit has definitely been a factor in that. 6 shots, 3 goals. Gonna do well with that kind of pressure. And Dxrkless up by 3. And it's hard to believe it's the same game we're witnessing. But 15 seconds left. Last ditch effort for a goal on either side. And Team Necro really trying here. As Dxrkless take game number 1. And we'll get ready for Forbidden Temple game 2. But here we are with game 2. Will we see a lot of offense again? Will we see another early start from Team Necro? Or is that momentum shifted to Dxrkless? And even if they could get the pressure, which they are, and the shots, they have to play a full game. So we saw a nice early lead disappear toward the second half. Each Brixie actually gets a piece. Ronks going for that goal, trying to force it in. Brixie by 1 He's got an advantage here, forcing. And what a save, Beach Pilot. We're already seeing some defense being played. And past a minute as well. Both teams locking in a little bit better here. They kind of understand the competition. And Beach can't get a touch there. Darkos, not the best touch, but has teammates in tow. And the amount of times we've seen this hit the ceiling already. Tough to make work of it. Tough to move it on. What's up, J-Man? How you doing? Dropped off and hits the ceiling again. Shocker. Darkos. Moving in front of net, but that's going to be taken care of. Bronx hunting, forcing. Odd mistake. And more pressure coming out. And pausing the defense, you like that. Forward, just because you don't get the touch doesn't mean you can't stop the defense and their attack. But a touch moving to the other side. And what a game we're seeing. Game 2, halftime. No one scored. It's a tough battle back and forth. Both teams playing very well. But as we say that, we see an awkward back pass. Raj, ceiling, gets one touch. This could be a difference maker. Big 50 in front of net. Drop down and no boost. Raj can't get the height to block. And finally, we have our first score. Ronks wants that touch back. Mirage is able to track it down. A big beat. And can Rocks find the angle? Darko's quick closeout to shut it down. But to the air, Beach can't move it forward. And now, how does Team Necro put this attack to tie it up? And that's going to be a little too high. Might have been their chance of there. But good control. Beach keeping it into the corner. Darkos just pausing. Didn't have any boost, but the other team does not know that. And coming back, can Team Necro tie it? And they're missing out some demos. Fully going through, being tested, hitting the crossbar again up top. And Team Necro can't catch a break. But they gotta force the issue. Open up those lanes. Make it an easier shot. Mirage is there, though. And that's a nice play from them. Bronx bringing it up from the right side. And bouncing toward mid allows for a shot. It's where the majority of shots are going to happen. But Brixie almost gets the redirect. At 30 seconds. Brixie desperately trying to put it through the net. Oh, that's a big 50. Darkos wishes he had more boost. Still able to drop it with a shot. And this pressure is mounting. They're trying to score and almost succeeding. And they're hunting right in front of net as well. But could we see a counter? No, OT. Game 2. Dxrkless. They're trying to go up 2 in the series. Match point. This is a big game. Team Necro trying to tie it up. And they certainly don't want to go down 2. That's a big touch. Can't follow through, though. And that's bouncing around. What a save, Mirage. There. And yeah, felt like it was so close to being a goal for Dxrkless. But instead, we got pressure on the other side now. And it's anyone's game. And that's almost lined up. Cross coming through. Dxrkless really being tested right now. And Dark's gonna take his time. This might pan out. And 50. But Darko's good follow through. And putting up quite the scoreline. But that control from Darkskit really forcing an awkward defense. Am I not 8 months? It does not feel like 8 months. But Dxrkless, they take the second game and up series point. Can they close it out? Game 3 is here. And it's been mostly Dxrkless. I've been some close games, but they have prevailed. They're trying to close it out. Win game 3. But Team Necro, they've shown some signs of fight like that. What a save, Ronks, landing on it. But they're going to need to bring it all together. They need a win. And that is their only goal right now. Can't afford any more losses. Have to limit the mistakes. But a bunch of 50s, and that's what Dxrkless does so well, applying that pressure. As continued 50s, and they're good 50s that can land the defense in awkward spots. In front of mid, and let's see the sub fill in here, has a goal, and it's a nice touch. Got a player waiting. What's up, Brixie? How's it going? Taking a little breather. As we see this game 3, Dxrkless up by 1, trying to close it out. And everyone's doing followage right now. It's scary when a lot of people are 1 year. Like I said, it's way too long. Damn, Belb is past 1 year too? What the hell? But Team Necro down by 1. They're venturing back, being pressured. You got everyone hunting for Mirage, but he's still able to do it. And we're closing in on 3 minutes. That's not a secure lead, 1 goal. Dxrkless certainly would feel better with another one. Darko's, and that one's gonna fizzle out. Darkskit trying to control big 50. It's beach hunting, and we're at halftime. Shot coming through Binturong. I almost butchered that. I don't know why I want to say Binturo, but it's part of his name anyways. Oh, what a save. And from Bricks, he says, doing good. Want our new member Ben to play in his debut, and he's certainly being tested. Mirage, what a shot. And Mirage, definitely someone you gotta watch out for on Team Necro. And just getting it by. We are tied 1 apiece. But now it's kind of even slate, 1-1, and goals have not been on high volume. So certainly this next goal could decide things. And trying to break through this defense, they're inching. Been trying to find the opening, waiting patiently. And they have their spots. That's gonna pop high. No one on backboard. Another high touch. A Beach moving it toward the midfield. Might land on it. Quick follow through from Ronks. But big clear. Is that on? What a save. Darkos. Just in time, you thought. You almost thought that would fall through. But good closeout. And more shots coming through. Big space. And the shots keep coming. But the saves also prevailing for Team Necro. Ronks to the air. Can do some damage, but that's going to be pushed out to the side. And perhaps a team play. I haven't seen too many team passing plays from either side, but that certainly could be a credit to how much pressure has been forced. And all the 50s and challenging. The Beach, he's got some space, some bumps, and what a goal. He had a lead blocker, and you see this little bit of time that he's given. I mean, players haven't been given that kind of time, and you see it result in a goal. Team Necro up by 1. 8 seconds, looking for a little magic. Can Dxrkless pull it out? It's looking a little slim here, but in front of net, and it drops just before. And Team Necro squeak by a win. And they are on the board. That's exactly what they needed. A little life. So we are going to Sovereign. Also, there's always something going on, and so yeah, if you guys think I sound weird or talking slow, maybe not as loud, I did have my bottom wisdom teeth removed today, so just know I got a bloody mouth and I'm still here casting. What's up, Swix? How you doing today? Hanging in there, hanging in there. Glad you're doing solid. Welcome back. What you getting into tonight on that 100 grind for the title? Also, what a shot. I can't even finish a statement. Darkos felt certain kind of way from the previous game. Really getting the start that Dxrkless want. What's up, Yotes? Remember getting my wisdom teeth pulled. It was not a good week. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't all four. It was the bottom. The top ones I've already had pulled. Luckily, they're erupted, so it's not like too bad of a procedure, but still sucks. Like my jaw is like, I don't know, in pain. But Dxrkless holding on to a 1-goal lead. Bin, nice flick, causing some problems. Well, what a save. Ronks is there. Swizz top 150 currently. That's amazing. Keep up the grind. You're so close. And going through with the bumps. You love that kind of play. Especially me. I love those kind of give and goes where you can assist your teammates, but also clear the way, cause some havoc, maybe bump demo, and gonna lead to good things. And we see 2-goal lead, and Dxrkless looking dangerous. They did concede their first game loss, and really trying to close out this series. But once again, you could see the series score. That's a good save from Ben. But Team Necro, they got a little life. They were able to get a win and trying to get another one to bring into game 5. And I mean, you guys know reverse sweep can be dangerous, get a little momentum. Anything could happen. You get into game 5, but you don't want to think about that too much because right now we're in game 4. They got to win, and Darkskit has different plans in mind and really looking different right now. Yote said mine was all 4. Damn. Yeah, Sleepy who comes in here sometimes said he had all 4. I think that's who said it. Did you get put under? So I didn't, I just got numbed up. I think I put under. Wasn't like that serious. But into the game, Dxrkless up by 3. They really have command. Team Necro, they need something here. That's definitely a tough hill to climb for them. An unusual spot. They've been contending in a lot of these games, but find themselves in a rear spot, down by 3, can't get anything going. And Mirage definitely has been the one to start some offensive highlights, but he's been low on boost a lot, and that's a credit to Dxrkless, really to ramp things up. There it goes, sees Dark Skit, and that's going to be snuffed out. We got ads coming, so we're going to snooze it. We can't afford those ads. Let's keep them away for a minute. 1 minute 20 left to go. Still such a command of this game. Dxrkless not giving much room, but Mirage almost provided some light. Oh, Beach. He gets the first goal for Team Necro, and finally they're on the board, but it got only a minute left. Yut said they numbed me up. I passed out. Didn't sleep well the night prior. Gotcha. I got like 4 hours of sleep previous night. I took a nap in the middle of the day, but yeah, A little bit of a headache right now. Bronx. Possible pass to Mirage, who drops down. That was almost a play, but good read. Darkos clearing it out. And 30 seconds left. They're in a good spot. Just barring any mistakes. Although, demo right there would have changed things instead. Nice touch downfield. Got Darkos waiting, stealing some boost. And little touch. And 4-1 Dxrkless. Got 20 seconds left. And gotta say, they are in a great spot to close out the series. I also see Ben filling in, getting some play time. But that is going to leave Dxrkless continuing their series momentum, their season momentum, and a goal to end it. And Dxrkless gonna take another win. And I believe they have one game left for the season. Game 5. Whoops. All right. Real quick, if you voted, well, I got news for you. I don't think anyone voted Dxrkless, but someone's losing points. So, if you voted Dxrkless, you would have been correct. So, congrats to Dxrkless XZX for their victory. We're gonna see what they're up to. Give them an interview as requested. If I could find, I got like 5,000 servers. Really killing me right now. Okay, Yotes, you know the Necro boys? That's cool. I didn't realize yeah, anyone I thought it was just random. Respect for that. Yo.
Spartan,
Yeah.
talk to me.
How are you doing today, first and foremost?
You know, our team is coming off a 3-0 sweep, and I don't know if you remember Spartan, but we got the lawnmower back on our team.
Oh my
God.
god.
wrong.
He's
No, it is not a metaphor.
Taking
Is
a
that a
break
diss?
from mowing lawns to play, huh?
Moses lawn all day.
Ben,
Yeah.
you wanna kind of talk to Spartan about that lawnmower thingy?
You know, it's really just a goof that these guys have created.
So it's not real? Or is that what you're telling me?
I'm
All this
saying
build up?
I miss one game because I have to mow my lawn all of a sudden every time.
That makes sense, and that is appropriate. I definitely would flame my teammate if he missed for mowing lawns, but I don't know. Do you is it your own lawn or do you get paid to do someone else's lawn? Oh.
Nope, man. It's just mine. You know, my mom asked me to do it and I do it.
That's a good boy.
Thank you.
All
right, dude.
All right, I didn't mean it like that, but yeah. All right, on to the match. How'd you guys feel? I know game 1, definitely not the start you wanted. What would you attribute that slow start to?
Skit, you want to answer?
Yeah, sure. I felt like it was again energy and comms. Like we like once we got that one goal, we just started feeling it that game, and then we just kept piling on and on. It's they got that saying, it's not how you start, man, it's how you finish, and we finished it
Very
really well.
true.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Sometimes.
I mean, I think I overall could have played better in the air today or this series, but dub's a dub.
Yeah, like sometimes I do say in some of my casts, once you get that first goal, out the way, then you could really build momentum. And I mean, you guys did build momentum because then you started scoring no problem. I don't know if you were down like 2 or 3, but then you
It was
finished
1-3.
like six goals or something like that. So offense definitely wasn't a problem anymore. But you guys are very momentum based, from what I've seen, anyways. So I was just like wondering if like slow start, you don't really know the competition, what play you have to achieve, and so kind of got a wake up call. Sorry.
Sometimes you gotta figure out the other team and all that, like what they do and how they play, and then you can adjust from there.
And I don't know. I think you're hard on yourself. Maybe not like the start on game 1 that you wanted, but overall, I think you definitely had some high numbered games. Darkskit.
Yeah, I think I did realize I only had about like, I'm pretty sure, not that it matters that much. It doesn't mean everything, but I did have like 4 points, like a whole 2 minutes in the game. I wasn't really touching the ball much, and then after that, I had these amazing teammates, and I just started striking it. I started just scored like 3 goals or whatever, and then started feeling it, and then kind of carried that on.
Yeah, I mean, that's sometimes the case, right? Like, yeah, points aren't everything. I try to say that too, because it all depends.
You could just have like low points by playing defensively, so it doesn't always mean you're playing bad or whatever. So
right, but I've been there as well, and you're kind of like aware of your points in your head, and you're like, I have to like kind of do something just to get the points up,
You gotta eliminate that distraction for sure. Like, it doesn't matter. Don't focus on it. Focus on the game.
And then, so yeah, you had a good bounce back game 1, really dominated. You probably were confident, and so game 2, I think it was a 1-score difference at the end.
Yeah, it came down to the wire. So honestly, we were up 1-0. We were so confident we'd close it out 1-0, but an unlucky bounce turned into a whole different game, 1-1. Us going into overtime. But us going into overtime, we were actually super confident. Forbidden Temple last series, Brixie played amazing there, and just going into Forbidden Temple, we just knew Brixie would shine. And
Brixie, man, like when he's in Forbidden Temple, he just turns into some different guy. Like, I don't even know how to explain it.
No, I just want to clarify. I hate that.
What the heck?
That's crazy.
What? What?
We got Batman in here.
Wait, what just happened? Where did that come from? What the?
Wiffles just joined.
What's going on in here?
Wiffles, how do you feel about the previous game that you just played?
Let Ben answer that. Ben, you go ahead.
The last one? What was the score of the last one? I don't really remember actually.
It was like 4-1, I think, something like that.
How do I feel?
Yeah, how do you feel, Wiffles?
Oxygen storing a little bit.
Okay, not the answer I was expecting.
Do you whiff a lot, Wiffles?
I mean, we had a 5-3 goal lead, and Oxygen's just throwing a little bit.
Oh wait, Wiffles is on another team.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, just randomly joined. That's
I did not recognize that.
I did not know who that was.
That's a joke. Yeah, he just randomly joined, seeing what we were doing.
How come he had a Batman anthem for his intro?
It's not Batman. Wrong Marvel.
It was like
hero.
cinematic. What the fuck?
I want an anthem.
What is that?
It's Spider-Man.
Well, that's an intro.
Cool, man.
Pretty tough, not gonna lie.
Well, Team Necro,
How
you're
did
far from
Ben
home.
feel about that series? I don't know.
No way home.
No way home for you, Team Necro.
Well,
from
anyways,
home.
Ben, how'd you feel playing in your first matches?
Oh, it was just more fun than anything. I think Brixie really, he set the stage, and unfortunately in game 3, you guys just had a mandatory win on us, I guess, but the next game proved what we were about. Right, guys?
Right on.
Yeah. Did they lift you up after that game 3 loss?
I mean, it wasn't really on anybody. We just lost. So
No, yeah, Ben wanted to sub out after that game. He was like, "Nah, I think I'm messing things up. I'm on break."
The truth revealed.
Yeah,
and me,
he was
we're all
ready
screaming
to
at him
mow
to
his
stay.
lawn.
Yeah,
he was asking to
Good one.
sub out. We told him not to sub out. We said we believe in you. That was we're not.
and then
we said we
4-1
got
or
this,
something
we're gonna
after
get this
that.
done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just wish there was more games.
Nice team play on 0 seconds with Darkos coming off the wall and just slotting that thing.
Yeah, true.
Darkos, how are you feeling? Just like that was like the cherry on top.
yeah. I'll be giving it a shot.
Wait, what?
Nice.
It really mattered to the outcome of the game, of course. Might have not won if you didn't score that on 3-1 with 0 seconds.
Yep, they could have turned it around.
But
Ben's a flashy player, so he likes to go for all these flashy plays. So that's why we love him. So we went for a flashy play at the end.
He's a confident guy.
yeah, game 4 though, I mean, you guys started strong and kind of didn't look back. I think obviously, coming after that loss, it was like, all right, let's crank it up. Let's get into it.
Well, the thing is, Sovereign Heights is like where my car was born, so
You have a story on every map?
yeah. So, speaking of Darkos, he also has a story. His car was born on Utopia Colosseum, so.
Do I dare ask what your worst map is? And do I put it on next cast?
Every time I see Sovereign Heights, I'm like, it's game, because like I think about where my car was born, and basically I just be like, okay, this is my home. My home fans are here cheering for me. I can't mess this up, and then you go in and win the game.
If you apply that to a lot of maps, then I mean it's all mental. I mean, what does Michael Jordan just develop a story of like people like doubting him? So then it just plays better.
Maybe.
What?
What? You have something to say?
But no, I was talking to myself.
Do you want to ask them anything, Whiffles?
No, not really.
Do you like my cute little laugh?
He's like the Joker. We call Skit the Joker.
Is that a real laugh or fake?
No, it's like
twisted laugh.
Yeah, like I have so many different laughs that I use every day. Like I change it up every day. Like you may hear like something crazy, man.
Yes,
like, I have so many laughs.
Is that your thing? Like wearing your collar up, you just change your laughs.
Yeah, it's like an accent.
Yeah, so like some days I'll laugh like and some days I'll kind of like.
So
some days I'll kind of give it.
That's your Valorant accent, changing your laugh every day.
It depends on. Yeah, I change it like every day. Some people be like, "That's not your real laugh," and I'm like, "You're right. It's not my real laugh. I just changed."
So the real question, Skit, is what laugh would you give at Team Necro?
What laugh would I give at Team Necro? Probably the spooky one because.
The
one we just heard.
Ben, you know what you remind me of? You remind me of like
Go
the
ahead.
type of guy, like you're sitting next to the pool. You're at the beach, right next to the beach.
Wait, are you at the pool or at
Yeah.
the beach?
This reminds me of
You're
a
at the
story
pool
of you.
and the beach. The beach is next to
And
the
the
pool.
beach.
And
With
then-
his lawn, of course. With
And
his
then you're just
lawnmower
the
and
type of
Right.
guy to be like, I go up to you, Ben, and you're just like, I'm like, can I have a chocolate milk? And you just bring that thing out in like
That's-
5 seconds. You're the type of guy to do
Right. I whipped that shit up, man. I had the materials and everything.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
and
what's
that's
that?
free too.
Good rank, you guys.
like tin can
Um,
5.
I'm currently 1735 GC3.
What rank are you, Wiffles?
Right now I'm only 1500 in cheese, probably.
No.
What was that?
Like his town board.
All right. Well, anyways, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
So,
Before yep, are you?
so yeah, you got another win under your belt. I think you have one more week of regular season, if I'm not mistaken.
You have 2 more.
Okay.
Come
Yeah,
on, okay, but
6 weeks. All right. So yeah, I mean, you fully expect to play someone better next week. We'll see how that goes. But what's your mindset going into that one?
Brixie can tell us our team's mindset going into the
Yep, Brixie.
last
You got it.
games.
The next game, we're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat
Right.
them.
Confidence. Love it.
Uh,
I just want to say something.
Is the
Oh, yeah, go
lawnmower
ahead.
gonna play?
Mm,
I
Who's that?
mean, I don't know. Who's that?
yeah, I don't
Who
know
might
who
that
that
be?
is.
I just realized this is the first time I switched off Octane in nearly 3 weeks. Like I've been riding that thing, and I just switched it.
All right, this was good.
Before the next game, we're gonna win 3 games
So
in a
useful,
row.
right?
All Brazil.
All right.
Well,
gonna
then
before
you
we
hear.
wrap this up, I just want to say, I'm gonna shout out Breezy. His power went out from Florida. Wish him the best, but he might be our 5th for the roster.
Oh, snap.
Breezy is a young
Breezy.
prodigy.
Breezy?
Yep.
Wait, Breezy?
Yep.
Like
The
Breezy?
Breezy? Wow.
Real Breezy?
No,
Oh,
Breezy's
my God.
old.
Oh my God,
Top
it's the
tier
real
recruiting.
Wait, is that the guy? Oh my god.
Wait, Breezy's
Anyway.
Are we
British.
getting Breezy? Wait, are we getting Breezy? Like the
Oh yeah, shout out to you, Breezy. We love you.
Is it
Wait.
Breezy? Wait, like Breezy?
No,
No,
like
wait.
BRZ.
I think
BRZ.
it might
Oh,
be
like
the real
Breezy.
Yeah,
Oh.
Brizzy.
It might
Or
just be
Birz.
the real Breezy. Or is it like
Yo,
Breezy?
Yeah, it might
is he
be.
British?
He's on an
He's
alt
Breezy.
account.
Is he British? Is he a
He
Is he
British.
Breezy?
All right, so we
Is it
have
Breezy? Like the
we have a
Breezy?
member of the future that we will perhaps
Are we getting like
see.
the literal creator of the Breezy flick?
No, no.
Another
Another Brizzy.
There's probably like 10,000 of them.
the
No
real
way.
Breezy. Thanks for casting and hosting against Partson.
Of
We
course,
truly
of course.
appreciate it.
I'll put it up on YouTube and post it in
Thank
your
you.
chat, of course, and you'll have a special honorable mention of Wiffles in the interview.
Yeah.
By the way, GG's Wiffles.
Yeah,
GG's,
GG's
man.
Wiffles.
GG.
Yeah.
All right, anything else you guys want to mention, shout out, anything?
Good
I want to
news.
shout out Breezy. I don't know who this guy is.
He already
but
got
I'm
shouted
so
out.
hyped.
Breezy's
Wait.
already
Feeling it.
shouted out.
Shout out Breezy.
Breezy, man, I'm so hyped to meet you, man. I'm
Yeah.
sure you're just like that guy.
From what I hear, you sound like pretty good, Breezy. Woo.
And maybe a debut next week. I don't know.
The win this film.
For sure. We'll see. All right. Shout out lawnmowers. I know they do a really good job cleaning up lawns. So if
We
we
need
win the
'em.
championship, we'll donate to lots of lawnmowers.
There you go.
Yeah, you will.
Oh,
You will.
oh, I like that.
Hashtag touch grass.
That's good.
Alright, with that, we're gonna
Alright,
wrap this
thank you,
up.
Carter. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
having us.
boys,
Thank
for
you,
the
guys.
content. And we're definitely out here. See
We're
ya.
out.
Till next time.
Bye.
Alright.